Kingdom Hearts 3 is hopefully coming out sometime within the next 10 years.
By that time, my grandkids can play. Welcome to Weekday on Up.
Yeah.
Your main source for nerdy news, but not really.
It's not your main source for nerdy news. What it is it's your main source for
us giving you nerdy news.
Daily, two guys in a red room giving you nerdy news.
Okay.
I think we got that one under locks at least. We got the red room.
We get like a comment and be like, you didn't do it first! And there's like two guys already doing it.
They link to people who are doing literally the exact same stuff. Nerdy stuff and everything.
They got the same wall scrolls.
We know Good Mythical Morning's doing this, but they're not nerdy.
No.
We're talking nerdy news, okay? So don't link us to Good Mythical Morning, because we're fans. And we'll just be happy because we'll sit there and watch them. So anyway, what we're talking about today, I forget. What did we intro with? Kingdom Hearts 3. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, if you guys don't know, a new trailer came out. It's not available to the public, but it's out.
It's roaming around.
It's in the world.
You know somebody had to have filmed.
I heard they were pretty strict. They were really checking people. Had security and everything. So, this trailer shows a lot of things. I think I explained it in our last Kingdom Hearts video, but pretty much it's... At the end of it, this is the cool part, it says more in 2015.
Woo!
So we're going to be seeing more about Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2015.
And that's like less than a month away from when this episode was filmed.
Yeah, that's really soon, but they probably won't tell us in January. It'll probably be at E3 2015.
What if they drop it on New Year's Day?
That'd be awesome. And they're like, it's coming out February 1st.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, I need money! I need to get a PS4! Hold on! Not yet, okay? I need the launch game! But, so today we want to talk about what our hopes are for Kingdom Hearts 3. What we want to see in it, because we kind of talked about how we feel about it, Marvel and Star Wars being in it, but what else do we want to see?
I just want to see it.
Yeah, that's the
I just want to see the game.
Well, okay, we've got to see the game a little bit in a couple of little trailers that come out. But I want to see, like, more of the game, Okay, I haven't made a list, but I've made, like, a mental list. The first thing on my mental list is I want to see a new song by Utada.
Ooh, for sure.
I don't want them to use Sanctuary again. They've used that plenty. I don't want them to use Simple and Clean again. I think every numbered title should have a new song by her.
I could agree.
And if it's not by her, it better sound pretty dang similar.
It better be her.
It better be pretty close to that style if it's not her.
I want gameplay as Mickey. I just want gameplay as Mickey for, like... I don't know, even if it's just for, like, one, like, little, like, mission.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. We're going to play as you,
We're going to play as Mickey. I played as him in the... I played as him in, You can play as him in, like, the multiplayer of 358/2.
Oh, and you can play him as him in 2. If you die during a boss fight, he'll come save you and you can play as him.
You can?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. When you're playing 2 again, on the Cerberus fight... die, and Mickey jumps out, and you can play as Mickey during the Cerberus fight. He's in his organization robe and everything. It's really cool. You didn't know about that?
No.
There's other fights you can do it too. I just know the Cerberus fight's one of them off the top of my head.
Well, I know you can, like, I like rolling around as Mickey. He's just, because he turns into, like, a little hedgehog. He basically becomes Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, of course.
So, what else are you hoping for? Tell me.
Well, like I said, I want a new theme song. I want great pre-rendered cutscenes that look like real life at this point.
Mm-hmm. None of that mouth flappy stuff.
I want to see it look closer to how Final Fantasy 15 is looking.
Ooh.
I want it to look more realistic. And I know, like...
Oh, bonita, you touch my tra-la-la.
I know it needs to look, a little cartoony because it's Disney, and that's what Kingdom Hearts is. It's a little more cartoony than Final Fantasy.
Let's have more polygons.
Have a nice in-between. Like, get it closer to Final Fantasy 15 without going all the way. I want it to look really dope. Really good, really polished.
Dope-tastic, even.
I want this game to look like it has taken over 10 years to do. Because by the time it comes out, it'll have been over 10 years.
Definitely.
And, this is also supposed to be the end of the Dark Seeker saga. So, what do you want out of that? Like, where do you think they should go with it?
No, it would be...
That would be after Kingdom Hearts 3, but still.
Xehanort's the main guy, right?
He's the main bad guy. This is all going to be about fighting Xehanort. There's other things, too, but you got to play 358 to... Not 358, you got to play Dream Drop Distance to understand everything that's going on, but... Basically, the idea is, by the end of 3, we will have defeated Xehanort, is the idea.
Finally.
So where is Kingdom Hearts going to go? That's what everything's been leading up to. Every game is about that in some way.
Well, if Square has taught us anything, it's that they can do amazing things with amazing games. And maybe, maybe we won't have to wait 10 years for Kingdom Hearts 4.
If they ever even give it to us. Okay, another thing I want to see really bad...
Pete?
And... Pete. Oh yeah, Pete will be in it, I'm sure. Pete doesn't get beaten in 2, does he? I think he gets beaten, but he's not dead.
He gets beaten, but he's not really prevalent in any of the other games, is he?
No. But Maleficent, died in the first game, and she comes back, so I think Pete can be in the next one.
Yeah.
And this is something I didn't think about. I want to see another Disney main villain, other than Maleficent and Pete. I want them to have another person in there with them.
Who would be good for that? Let's see. Or that I would say do Maleficent again. Do the Maleficent from the new movie, the Angelina Jolie version.
That's Disney.
Yeah,
yeah, do that.
That'd be a great twist.
Also, I think Hades would have been cool, but they've already used Hades a lot.
Disney main villain. Well, what's came out? Oh, this wouldn't be a main, but King Candy.
Who's that?
He's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Is Wreck-It Ralph Disney?
Yeah.
I thought it was DreamWorks. Isn't DreamWorks and Disney together?
No.
Oh, I thought Disney owned DreamWorks.
No. DreamWorks owns DreamWorks.
Is that true? Let us know in the comments below, because I'm pretty sure it always does both intros. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. Yeah, would he really be good for that role though?
I think he'd be a good villain for the game, not the main villain.
Oh yeah.
A good main villain. We got to think what's come out in the past 5 years.
Well, Frozen.
Ooh, you know who I want to see? There was a...
I know who I want to see. Who are you going to say?
I want to see the voodoo witch doctor guy from Princess and the Frog. He is a cool freaking villain. If you haven't seen Princess and the Frog, even if you don't like it, watch it just for that villain. He is so badass.
I'll almost bet money that there's going to be a world for that game.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be great.
And for Frozen.
Goofy into a new turtle.
Yeah. I think, I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's Marvel, but Big Hero 6.
Ooh.
The villain, I haven't seen it yet, but the villain in the trailers looks really cool.
I doubt they'd make him a main, though.
Really? I think he looks pretty cool.
I don't see them making something quite that new a main.
You said that's why I could see them doing it.
You said a Frozen villain. Do you honestly realize how crappy the villain from Frozen is?
It was a joke. He can't be a main villain.
He
can be a villain in a Frozen world, but
he's just a guy. He can't do crap.
Yeah.
He'd be like the Clayton fight.
Well, how crappy would you think Pete would have been as a main villain?
But Pete is a bully antagonist. Okay. It works.
Okay, the things I was going to say earlier, the 2 things that I really want to see in this game, I want to see Final Fantasy 15 character cameos.
Ooh, that'd be good, yes.
Because we always get Final Fantasy characters in there, and I want to see some of these Final Fantasy 15 guys because they're really cool.
Yeah.
I want to see...
What if we drive around in cars with bros?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to see... You might disagree with me on this, but I want to see a new hub world. Traverse Town's amazing. I would love for Traverse Town to still be in there.
You know what? I'll agree with you. I don't want to see a new one, though. I want to go back to Radiant Gardens.
That's the main hub world in 2.
Yeah, but I want to go back to it. That hasn't really been in any of the games, has it? After 2.
It's in Birth by Sleep.
Is it?
Yeah.
But that's a prequel.
I'm just saying, I personally would like to see a brand new hub world. I really want the other ones to still be in there, though. I'd love to visit Twilight Town, too. But I don't know if it'll happen. I know they did announce a new world. I can't remember what it's called. Like Circuit City or something City. That might be the new hub world. That's in the new trailer, but we haven't seen it yet, so... But the last thing I did want to say I want to see in it, cameos from another game. Can you guess what the other game I'd like to see cameos in this game from? I think it'd be pretty cool to have them in there.
That game up there that I don't know?
They're in Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Then I don't know, man. What? Oh! Bravely Default.
He got it! I would love to see some Bravely Default
would be great. Those are some good characters.
Yeah, and I'd love to see what they look like in the Kingdom Hearts animation style.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's very different art.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they'd look really cool.
I think it'd be great.
Maybe even a Bravely Default world.
Ooh, what if that's the hub world?
I don't think they'd make a hub world out of a pre-existing world.
But you know, like how in 1 the hub world had like Final Fantasy VII characters.
Yeah.
In it, what if like the hub world is like a new world and it's got Bravely Default characters in it?
Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. See.
So what do you guys think about all of this stuff that we brought up? There's so much more if we keep thinking that I'm sure we want in Kingdom Hearts.
This video would be a half an hour long.
Honestly, it's gotten to the point where people want so much stuff out of Kingdom Hearts 3 that Square Enix probably can't deliver. But let's still
really
play the game.
lower your expectations.
Yeah, lower your expectations because they're not going to have Yoshis like we all want.
They're not going to have... They're not going to have One Piece. That'd be cool.
Oh, another thing, really quick. I'd like to be able to play as Vin. I want multiple main characters that you can play as, that like it switches between them. Because they've introduced that since the last Kingdom Hearts game. And I think I want one of them to be Kairi.
That'd be cool.
And one of them to be Lee.
And one of them to be Mickey.
Well, I kind of just want Mickey to get his own game. Honestly.
Yeah, it's true. Origin.
But it'd be pretty cool to have Lee. You need to finish Dream Drop Distance so we can talk more about... There's some really cool stuff that happens at the end, but that's leading into the next game. That looks awesome. But what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, and hashtag 1UP when you share this on your social media. And, yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait 10 more years. We got info coming next year, so hopefully that means this is coming out within the next 2 to 3 years. That would be best case scenario.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye, guys. Stay nerdy.
Stay nerdy. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
You should keep that in.